Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will explain to you step by step how to automatically clear the downloads folder for all domain users on client computers using group policy, where I will create a GPO and apply it to domain users to clear the downloads folder. I created this tutorial because I received a great question in the comments about how to automatically clear the contents of the downloads folder on client computers. I'd never thought of this before, but I've tried a specific method and wanted to share it with you. In short, the method involves creating a PowerShell script that clears the downloads folder. We then use a batch file to run this script via group policy, so it runs when users log on to the computer. Okay, let's quickly get into the details. Open the Run dialog box by pressing the Windows key and the letter R on your keyboard, and type gpmc.msc. Then click OK to open the Group Policy Management console. Then expand Forest from the left sidebar and select the domain to which you will apply the policy. Now, we'll create a new Group Policy Object, GPO. Right-click the organizational unit to which you want to apply the policy and select Create a GPO in this domain and link it here. In the new GPO window, give it a descriptive name that clearly describes what this object does. Choosing an appropriate name will help you easily identify its purpose later. Then, click the OK button. Then, right-click on the GPO you just created and select Edit. This will open the Group Policy Management Editor, where you can specify the settings or scripts that the GPO will apply. Then, from the left sidebar, click to expand User Configuration, then Policies, Windows Settings, and then Scripts, Logon or Logoff. On the other hand, double-click on Logon, then click on the Add button, then the Browse button. In this window, copy the entire path found in the Windows title bar. Now, temporarily close this window. You can minimize the Group Policy Management Editor window and the Group Policy Management window. Open this computer and paste the copied path. The path will open immediately. Then, temporarily minimize this path window. Now, we'll create a PowerShell script whose job is to clear the contents of the downloads folder. Don't worry, I'll leave you a PowerShell script in the video description. To save this text as a script, click File, then click Save As. Then, type a name for the script, but save it with the .ps1 extension. Save it wherever you want. After saving the file to your desktop, copy this file and paste it into the path we opened a while ago. And copy this path again, because we will need it while creating the batch file that will run the script. I'll open the second text file and modify the script's running path. The path must be entered correctly. Copy the file name and paste it into the same path so that the path is complete and correct and can access the script. And to save this text as a batch file, click File, then click Save As. Save the file with the .bat extension and save it wherever you want. Give the batch file a descriptive name so it's easy to identify. I'll save it temporarily on my desktop as a .bat file. Now copy the batch file and paste it in the same script path. Then you can close this window. Now we will return to the Group Policy Management Editor to learn how to add the batch file in the group policy. Double-click Logon, and from its properties, click the Add button, then the Browse button. This will open the path where you pasted both the batch file and the script. Select the batch file and click the Open button. Then click OK. Then click Apply and OK. The next step is to allow PowerShell scripts to run via a group policy object as an additional step to ensure the policy is applied. You can ignore this step, but I'll enable it just in case. In the Group Policy Object Editor itself, from the left sidebar, expand Administrative Templates, then System, Scripts, and on the other side of the policies available for this section, double-click the policy called Run Windows PowerShell Scripts first. Select the Enabled option to allow PowerShell scripts to run through the group policy object. Click Apply and OK. You can now close the Group Policy Management editor and close the Group Policy Management window. This step will execute the batch file that will run the script every time the user logs on, effectively clearing the Downloads folder daily. Now I'll open one of the client computers to verify that the policy is in effect. I'll first update the group policy by executing the command responsible for updating the group policy. Open the command prompt window and enter the command gpupdate/force. Wait a few seconds for the update to occur. I then logged out and logged back in to ensure the policy was enforced on the user. Now, after logging in, open the Downloads folder. The entire contents of the Downloads folder should be completely removed. The entire contents of the folder have already been cleared. This is the entire contents of today's video. Every time a domain user logs into their machine, the Downloads folder will be automatically cleared. This can help you keep your devices clean, free up hard drive space, and maintain security by removing files that users forget about. There may be a better way to clear the Downloads folder for domain users, but I'll try to find an easier and faster way. Many thanks to the viewer who suggested this topic in the comments. Keep asking questions, and I'll continue making help videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on everything system administrator related. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.